When we were younger, we had dozens and dozens of cats in the neighborhood because the cats used to, people used to let their cats out at night. It's like the old song, throw out the trash and bring in the cat, you know?
Take out the papers and the trash. Or you don't get no spinning cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Well, the only pet I have now is a rescue cat, and he's named Don Pepe.
My friend has like 18 cats. I'm over at her house almost like every day. The cats are really cool. She picks up strays.
I have 2 dogs, 1 cat, and I used to have a lot of animals before, but
Yeah, I have 1 dog. I used to have a cat.
Pets, I have 1 dog and a couple of fish.
I have 2 cats at home. I have my girl Olivia and I have my boy Elliot.
I've seen a lot of stray cats. They're always in the neighborhood, like on stoops and stuff. And I don't feed them or anything, but I see people, they have like food bowls out, but they don't seem like anyone owns them. They're just put out there for them. And I've never really like batted an eye to it. I've never fed a cat, but I've seen them all over.
yeah, there's actually a bunch of stray cats in my neighborhood. I see like 4 or 5 every day.
Yes, there's about like 5 I see every day. One of them just recently had kittens. I feed them.
I usually try to pet them, but they always run away unless I have like food or like treats on me.
Well, there was one stray cat that I helped last year. He was coming around and I heard him, he was crying a lot. So I put some food out and I just started feeding him. We started feeding him on a regular basis. He came closer to my house. We put a little, was insulated, and little by little he befriended us. He got very close and we were able to pet him. I was able to hand feed him, and eventually I was able to find a good home, and my brother took the cat. So the cat is living nice and comfortably in his home now.
Feel that it's like your problem or up to you and your community to help these homeless animals?
Sometimes, because sometimes it's just bad owners that just give up on the cat and just give them, like, throw them out.
Some people see cats as pets, so they want to get them out of the way. They're overpopulated. It's easier if you just neuter them so they don't reproduce anymore and cause overpopulation of cats in the world. Because if that happens, you're going to be put in pounds, they're going to be killed. No one wants to kill a cat, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like cats are not like the majority animal that people worry about. Like it's more you sympathize more if you see a stray dog, because more people are prone to like caring for dogs, and you hear more about like dog shelters and adopting a dog and stuff like that. And so you see a cat, it's really just another stray animal. You don't really have that much emotion towards it, I feel.
So I found my stray cat under a parked car at a local store, and she was crying for a good 10-15 minutes, and I said I have to do something about this cat, because I thought the cat was inside the car, but the cat was not. The little kitten was underneath the car, and I found her and I scooped her up and rushed to the pet shop, and the baby, the little kitten just had her umbilical cord still on, her eyes were closed, her ears were shut, and we got the formula and the bottles, and my daughter and I nursed her until she's now over 2 years old. So we're very happy about that.
Mostly nowadays, when people have cats, they keep them indoors, as I do. We have a lot of cat stories. I don't know if you want a cat story. Right. When I was about 5 years old, I had a little cat named Puss in Boots. It was kind of like a rusty colored cat, like a tiger striped cat. And I had asthma. And the doctor said that his son has asthma, he's allergic to cats, the cat has to go. So it was very bad news, because I loved that cat. I used to sleep with it and everything. So my father put the cat in his car.
She gets it. She's really, Marlene, once she gets
Repeat that sentence again.
My father put the cat in the car and, took him to another neighborhood. I figure, a lot of cats lived outdoors back then. But a day or two later, the cat's back out the window. Meow, meow. Oh, I thought I had my cat back. So then my father took the cat way across Brooklyn to like Canarsie or something. Let it out there.
She's like, or if we don't get to see
And about a week later,
we see it on Sunday. That is nice.
Puss in Boots is at the window again. Puss in Boots. Taking my cat. Happy to see him. So now it's a little puzzling what to do because he knew the cat had to go. So my father worked down the docks. He's a longshoreman. And one day he takes it to work. And when he left work, he left it on the ship. And that was that. But I like to think that the workers took good care of it. I think that he probably took care of any mice problem they had.
What I get from my relationships with my animals, I can't even compare to. It's just a wonderful feeling. I love my cats so much. They love me. You know, I rescued them, and sometimes I feel like they rescued me because that's how much I get from them. I love them so much.
My best friend. Like, yeah, nothing's better than like having a long day at work, school, whatever. Coming home to your best friend like that.
Usually, I think it's more of like a bond, like a human with like a friend relationship.
Companionship. He likes to talk. He's very verbal, so I always talk to him. And I think it's like they call a symbiotic relationship. So it's nice. It's nice to have an animal in the house.
Do you know about any organizations in your community that rescue, shelter, or care for any homeless animals?
I don't know the names of them offhand. I'm pretty sure there are. We have a community of cat lovers and animal lovers in general.
I know a few rescues in the area that help stray cats find homes, and I actually got my cat Elliot from a rescue called Secor, which is on Staten Island, and Elliot was rescued from a hoarder's home. He was the last survivor of his litter. He was very, very sick. He was severely malnourished. He had a horrible upper respiratory, and he almost died. But they scooped him out. They took him back to good health, and I was able to get him from a foster, and we adopted him. So we're very happy that he's alive. He's a wonderful cat. We love him.
Like, if more people spoke up and like educated me on it, because I have no idea about the number of stray cats there are. I just see them more frequently than a dog or any other animal. And if people like raise their voice more, then I feel like more cats would be helped and put in like a home or somewhere where they could end up being adopted or put in a home.